Welcome to Cyber Status. My name is Godwini Ponke. I know it's been a while, but I'm back and I'm back to your screen. Before now, I've had videos where I walk you through some cybersecurity fundamental courses that you can do to be able to stand out in your career. I've also had the privilege to walk you through some cybersecurity professionals that you can connect to on LinkedIn to leverage on their skills and upskill yourself. This is very important. I've also had videos where I walk you through cybersecurity roadmaps and detailed guide that can guide you through your journey from beginner to professional. These are really, really important videos. I highly recommend that you go back to those videos and leverage on the knowledge that is there. So for today, we are going to talk about something very important, short but amazing. We are going to be talking about the importance of goal setting and progressive learning in cybersecurity. So don't go anywhere. After the break, I'm bringing it to your screen. Welcome back. So today we'll be talking about goal setting and progressive learning in cybersecurity. First of all, setting a goal is very important. I know this is the first stage of you learning anything, so let's not measure it to cybersecurity. You just want to learn something new for yourself. You want to learn a tech skill. It is very important for you to set goals for yourself. It is very important. So how does this play out, and how do you actually know that what I am doing is the right thing? So any field, like especially something new that you've not done before, can be very, very complex and very confusing at first. But I'm sure to tell you that a lot of people have gone through this stage and they were not able to complete it, not because they were not capable, but because they didn't set really clear goals. So today we're talking about SMART goals. SMART goals are one of like the very best good conversations that you can hear anytime you talk about goal settings, which stands for specific, which is S. M is measurable, A is achievable, R is relevant, and T is time bound. So I'm going to be giving you examples of how you can literally set these goals and achieve success in your career. And I'm going to use myself as an example. Now, don't just hear goal setting or smart setting and then you just hear about it and let it go. No, as you're starting a career right now or you're already in the field, you want to achieve a particular certification, it is very important for you to bring out a pen and a paper and set real smart goals. So specific, what are the kind of career paths? What interests me actually? What specific thing do I want to learn? You can't learn everything actually. Okay, I had a conversation with somebody and the person wants to learn a tech skill. I say, first of all, you need to actually go online and browse and learn about the different tech skills that you would want, that interest you, and then you pick one. Being specific means that I have actually found a niche for myself and I am picking that niche. That is cybersecurity. I want to learn cybersecurity. This is my own field. Not just learning cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is very wide and vast, and materials can be very overwhelming. What specific career paths, what specific area do I want to learn? It is very important for you to be able to identify that. That is being specific about your goals. Write it down. Next is measurable. The goals that you're setting for yourself, is it measured? Have you measured it? Okay, take for example, now you want to learn cybersecurity and you're already like, you're not specific about your goals, you're just vast. It is going to be very difficult for you to be able to measure that goal. You will not be able to measure. So it is very important that you set goals that can be measured by sometimes using maybe an achievement or a knowledge base, an assessment, to be able to measure that the things that you are learning are aligned and you are making progress in your learning. So it is very important for you to be able to set goals that you can measure. The next is achievable. That is so it's not just setting goals and specific, it's not just setting random goals, but setting goals that can actually be achievable. It's not all goals that are achievable, and some can be very, very vast. Okay, even if you want to achieve something very complex, break it down into milestones. What are the things that I want to achieve as at this time? I want to learn cybersecurity. How am I setting goals that are achievable? I want to be a pen tester. So between this time and this time, this is what I want to achieve. Between this time and this time, this is what I want to achieve. It makes the achievement very realistic, and it makes your work very encouraging. If you set really take for example, you just started up a cybersecurity career and you want to be a professional. Okay, I just want to be a cybersecurity professional. And after 3 months of your learning, and somebody asks you a question and you can't really answer it, like you feel bad about yourself, like you be like, maybe I'm not doing enough and all that. It feels so discouraging because the goal that you set for yourself was not achievable. You have to break it down. You want to be a cybersecurity professional, fine, but at what point and what point, what are the things I want to achieve to be able to be that cybersecurity professional? So it is very important for you to be able to set achievable goals. Then the next one is relevant. You need to let your goal be very relevant to your where you want to be, your end goal. Let it be very relevant. What are the things that I'm going to be doing now to be able to achieve that particular goal? What are the courses I'm going to take? What are the connections that I'm going to make? What things am I going to do to make that my goal is very relevant? The next is time bound. It is very important for you to set time bound to your goals. When I started my career in cybersecurity, my total duration for studies was 7 months. I had set that goal for myself. But between that first month and that 7 months, I broke it down into different sections. So the first section could be 3 months or 2 months, and I want to use this 2 months to be able to learn cybersecurity basics. And then after that, I'm going to find a niche for myself, a career path for myself. So it is very important that you set time to your goal and don't just set a very long time. But even though you have like a long time to be able to achieve that goal, break it down into segments, break it down into sections. It helps you to achieve that goal very well. So I know that goal setting is very important because there's a lot of people that start up cybersecurity career. I want to be a cybersecurity professional, and at the long run, after 3 months, they give up. They get fed up. They are too tired, and they don't really understand what is happening. It's because you did not set smart goals. But I'm sure that with this lesson, that if you're able to set smart goals, you'll be able to like achieve your feat in cybersecurity. You'll be able to achieve your dream in cybersecurity. So next is progressive learning. I had to bring this conversation because there's a lot of people that want to learn cybersecurity, but it's not progressively. Cybersecurity is not magic. If you want to be a cybersecurity professional, you should be able to be that. And being that is being able to understand the core principles of cybersecurity. Be you a pen tester, be you a SOC analyst, be you whatever career path you choose for yourself. The first responsibility for you as a person is to understand the core principles of cybersecurity, and that is where progressive learning comes in. A lot of people want to come into cybersecurity today, and I hear conversations that I want to be a hacker, and they start installing Kali, they start hacking, it's not a bad thing actually. I'm not coming here to tell you that it's a bad thing, but I'm just telling you that be progressive in your learning. It is very important. Learn the basics of cybersecurity. From there, you can learn, you can progress to who you want to be. Not somebody that is I'm a hacker, I want to hack. And then you ask the person, what are the core principles of cybersecurity? What are the 3 core principles of cybersecurity? Because all cybersecurity design, implementation, assessment, vulnerability assessment, pen testing lies within those principles. But a lot of people don't get to learn those principles. That is why I am bringing it to your screen today. Starting a cybersecurity career, put in a plan. I want to use 2 months to learn cybersecurity basics. I want to learn what are the principles of cybersecurity, how to design a cybersecurity program, learn about a lot of things that will give you a foundation on cybersecurity, and then you progress to your career, progress to where you want to be. And after that, just keep progressing, but don't jump the ladder, because if you jump the ladder, you don't have a foundation, and if you don't have a foundation, it's easier for you to fall. And mind you, when you are a cybersecurity professional, be you a pen tester, be you a SOC analyst, be you a GRC professional, the core principle of why you're working for an organization is to make sure that they are protected from the threat to confidentiality, the threat to integrity, and the threat to availability. So however you want to design your program, however you want to run the assessment, is to ensure that organizations are being protected. I know that is a short video, but I know that you've learned a lot. Learn to set goals, learn to set smart goals that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Be able to have progressive plan when you're learning cybersecurity. Have a time bound or break it down into different sections. This period of time, this is what I want to learn. This period of time, this is what I want to learn. Let it be documented. Please document it. Put it and paste it anywhere in your house, your journal, or anything. And then finally, get to connect with people. It is very important when you're learning cybersecurity. So thank you so much for watching the video. All I can say to you is that I'm back and I'm back to the screen. So I need you to like my video, I need you to share, I need you to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be bringing you so much more content on cybersecurity. Thank you so much, and bye for now.